Welcome, my name is Nelson Danswabiam. This is my final build project or the Azure for the Promised Land. Uh, so, this is my the Azure portal. Uh, First of all, I have to create an entrance ID, create users, and then create groups by using new groups. The same way you create users by using create new user, and then you create the username, and then you give password to the user, and then from there I created storage. In fact, before I started, I actually created a resource group for all of the groups. I created resource group for all the groups here, and then after creating the resource group, that's when I created the uh, storage account also for the groups, and I added 1 gig extra storage to all the groups. So we come here, you can see the 1 gig storage, and that's additional storage for the group is here. Then after that, I created a virtual machine. So this I created 6 extra 1 gig storage for the groups. That's 2 for each group. So 2 virtual machines will be created for each group, and this 1 gig additional storage will be added or attached to the virtual machines. So let's create the virtual machines. So I click or I select a virtual machine, and then I select create virtual machine. So I select my resource group, the ones I've created that I showed earlier on. I'll give the virtual machine name, the region, the zone. Then if the zone does not have the storage size and co, you can select another zone. So mostly I select zone 3 that has access to the storage. So you give your machine a name, a username, or that's an admin name, and then passwords. This is what you use to access the system remotely. Okay, so after that, I can decide to add extra disk or storage. Okay, so this is how I created all these virtual machines that you can see here. All these 6 virtual machines, 2 for each group. All right, so how do I access the virtual machine? Let me pick any of them. Then go to connect. Then I have to download the RDP, which is the uh, remote desktop protocol. This I have already done one already, so I will just go and select this and connect it. the password. Okay, password. Okay. I believe this virtual machine is not powered down. Okay. So this is the virtual machine. This disk is already the extra 1 gig that has been attached to it. It is already formatted. Otherwise, I will have to go to disk management or computer management to uh, access it. Through computer management, I go to disk management to go and initialize and then format it and give it a right partition letter or volume letter. So this is my virtual machine. Okay. So from here, the next thing to do is to create virtual networks. So uh, to create the virtual networks, okay. So this virtual network, you create it and give it and create virtual subnets as well. And just after this one too, I have the on week 5 to sure. So on week 6 rather, to create backups. So to create the backups, I have to first of all create recovery service vault. Inside the recovery service vault, I have created yes, I've created a service vault for Promised Land backup. I'll add a backup. So the process is adding the backup like this, and you add, then you back up the machine name. I'm backing virtual machine. Then I click on backup. And then in my recovery vault, so you come here, come to backup items. You can see 6 machines have been backed up already here. And these 6 machines are the machines that machines that have been created for the 3 groups. Each group have 2 virtual machines. Okay. So after the backup, I also have to create uh, to monitor the performance and the health of the systems. So if you come to if you select monitor and come to insights, you come to virtual machines, come to so you can see 6 monitors or 6 machines have been monitored or are being monitored. So you click on it, you see all 6 machines here being monitored. You can click on any of the 6 machines and analyze data. Then you can see the components that are being monitored, the health of the components. So this is how I actually developed the system for Promised Land, and I believe going forward, uh, in the nearest future, what I have actually acquired, the knowledge I've actually acquired here, I'll build on it. I'll keep learning. I'll keep pushing, and I've actually come to love cloud computing so much through this um, 7 weeks that I've started learning uh, Azure technologies. Thank you for being with me for this time. See you again. Bye.